in their jeans. I just made that up. Well, you can tonight. And we've got 3 inseams coming up for you. This is the official world launch. In fact, the only pant today special that IMAN is going to do for the rest of the year. I'm telling you, they're like butter. You have never felt material like this before. It's a hybrid cut done in a trouser. So what that means is it's kind of like taking a little bit of a boot cut and mixing it with a straight leg. That's the flare that you're getting to this today. I'm telling you, it is so comfortable. The fit is spot on, and we're gonna walk you through all of the colors. So if you are someone right now and you're saying, you know what? I have my work pants, I've got my denim pants. They have collided tonight in the perfect fitting pant. So we're gonna get everything started here. Sonia's wearing this in the classic black. We've got 3 inseams in this, short, average, as well as in tall. She's wearing this back with IMAN's boots. That's gonna be coming up a little later on this hour. The stretch is divine. Notice there's a smoothing effect going on in the front here. So it's in the front. It's also going all the way around into the back. So it's absolutely amazing, and it feels like silk, doesn't it?
It does. You're very comfortable.
Are you proud of the tuck?
I am proud of the tuck, and it seems like you and I...
Oh, look at this, and it's gonna match. Look what's coming up. So again, we've got the jacket. We also have the matching scarf. Now we've got the darkest of denim. We're gonna be talking about 3 denim shades tonight. So this denim that you're seeing here is our midnight denim. This is what Iman's wearing as well. This is the darkest of dark shades. So you can see it's a really dark wash. And I'm gonna put my leg right there, yeah. So you can see, look at the difference here. Because I'm wearing the black, and then this is that beautiful midnight here. So that's the darkest denim shade, 3 inseams as well. And so when I look at this, you see like a trouser pant, but it's all done in premium denim, denim you've never felt before. So look at Emily here. This is that beautiful classic chambray shade. So when you look at this, we're gonna be talking about the way that the seaming is done here. Notice how everything is nice and round and smooth. Everything is smooth, everything is elongated in this. Notice it's just a subtle little flare that you're seeing right here. It's not over the top, but notice the way that this is even cuffed. So this is a big look going on right now in the pant world, the way that this is cuffed. So you can see there just a little bit, the way that it's hemmed there. It's just done so beautifully. It is truly the perfect trouser that Iman has developed just for us here at HSN. 3 inseams, and we'll go over all of the inseams here, but this is that classic chambray. I love it, I love it. Wait till you see Ingrid in that. I almost wore this pink. The blush is just stunning. All right, so that's our classic. And then we're gonna be sharing with you, look at Ingrid, I love this. It's like a hybrid between a blush and a Victorian rose, isn't it? It's just absolutely beautiful. So the exact name that we are calling this one here is deep blush. Oh, I was right. Okay, deep blush. For some reason, I doubted myself. Okay, deep blush here. So again, notice that the seaming, the way the seaming is all going forward. Notice the smoothing effect. You don't see any lumpy bumpies. You don't see any, not that she has any, but you don't see anything. You just see nice, smooth. Look at the way that this denim has a subtle sheen to it, because it's lightweight. It's not a heavy denim. And again, it's the way that it's fabricated in the front here. You've got mesh. We're gonna show you the secret slimming system that's going on in these pants right here. So again, in the back, you have the functional pockets, but in the front, it looks like they're pockets in the way they're positioned, but it's all a smooth, smooth front. So again, there's that beautiful, that rose is just gorgeous. I love it. All right, then let's have some fun with burgundies and the rich wine colors. This is actually called sangria. So take a look at the sangria here. You can see that subtle sheen to this as well. There's some seaming going on, the way everything is positioned more forward, so you get that elongated look. And notice there is no contrast stitching. So that's what makes this such a high-end premium look. So you don't have that. You've got tone-on-tone stitching, so it really elevates the style, really gives it a high-end finishing touch to it. So that's the sangria shade, so that's beautiful. Then we're gonna move on to the beautiful stone. Now, when you look at this, it's not a khaki where you've got more of a camel undertone. This is a stone, so you've got more of what I would consider like a cream undertone to it. So again, maybe you're saying, I'm tired of wearing my same khaki pants. I'm looking for a new color that's subtly neutral. This is that perfect shade. So again, there you can see the way that it elongates the leg, the way that she's done that outside seam. Usually you see the double seam where it comes across this way. She did that on the inside. So it really elongates the outside of the leg, because that's what everybody sees. So again, she put that double stitch on the inside instead of on the outside. So you really get that beautiful elongated look. So that's our stone shade. Okay, and then we're gonna move on because we've got 3 denim. This is our class, it's a classic denim. You're in a classic. That's right, she's in the classic shade. Winnetka looks stunning in the classic. And again, notice, you can't really see, but there's just a subtle kind of finish that's put on this, so it really elongates the leg, the way that the weave is going down on this, so it really elongates the leg, gives a very slimmed out look to the leg. It's just beautifully done, and the way that the seaming comes along the side here, you lost weight too. Yes. And grew, just like Iman did. She grew taller and lost weight. That's the power of these pants, I'm telling you. So again, beautiful, and notice, are you in the regular or the average? Tall?
Tall.
Tall? Oh, okay, the girls are all in the long. Oh, how tall are you?
5'9".
She's 5'9", okay. So 5'9", we've got this in tall, short, as well as an average, so I'll go over all of that for everyone. And then we've got one more shade we're gonna be sharing with you. So Winnetka looks fabulous, that's that classic denim. And then so many of us are looking for the jade. Look how cute you look. And again, it's that perfect rich green. It's not olive. I just want to point out, this is not an olive shade. There's not that yellow undertone, but it's not a hunter green where it looks super dark. This is that perfect, perfect shade of green. It's like a forest green. That's what I would call it. Wouldn't you call it like a forest green? Yeah. It really is beautiful. It's just that deep, rich green without being too dark where it looks like that hunter green. So get your size, get your color. I'm gonna go over all of the inseams because we've got 3 inseams we're gonna be talking about. We have this in short. We also have this in average and long. So short is 29.5 inches, average is 31.5 inches, and then the long is 33.5 inches. So there's all of our girls' measurements. So if you relate to someone and you're saying, okay, I relate to Mary, or I relate to Emily, or I relate to Ingrid. We've got all their sizes available for everyone tonight. So take a look at those sizes. Again, this is a world launch of something you have never, ever seen before. It's only here at HSN. If you want it, this is your chance to go ahead and pick it up before your size, before your color sells out. We are simulcasting live on HSN's Facebook page. So if you have any questions, please share them with us. So we're gonna say hi to Christine, Carol, thank you for your beautiful compliments. Bernice is back. Letitia's here. Dee's back. So thank you again, everyone who is getting social with us. If you have any questions, ladies, I'm here to answer them for you. So I'm just going to give out a quick little shout out to all of our girls. But it's a very exciting night that we do have Iman with us. She is fashion global icon. She's curated the perfect fall fashions for all of us. And today for $39.95. Like I said, Iman, you got skinnier and you grew taller.
Exactly.
How can you do all of that? And it's brand new and our only bottom today special for the year.
Yeah, I mean, really, in all honesty, when I walked in, everybody said, have you lost weight? Are you wearing a very high heel? Well, no, I haven't lost weight and I'm not wearing much of a high heel, but it's really the power and the beauty of these pants. You will not believe it, how it will make your body feel, the way you look at yourself, the confidence it will give you. And also what I really wanted to make sure that you understand is that we've covered all the bases. First of all, the style is different. It's what is called the trouser jean. So what it is really a hybrid of a boot cut and a straight pant, okay? So think of it that way. The quality of the pant itself is a premium denim. So this is a completely new style for you that I really wanted to share with you. Again, we have it for short, average, and tall, and we have it from size 2 to 24W. This is also ageless. Really doesn't matter what age you are, because there has been this talk about, oh, if you're at a certain age, should you be wearing denim? Yes, if it is a trouser jean especially. It works well on everybody, regardless of what age you are, what height you are, and what size you are.
I couldn't agree more, because it's just timeless classic.
It's a timeless classic. It really is a timeless classic. And, you know, and we wanted to show it to you, you know, that you can have it tucked in, you know, things, and look where it hits your waistline. It's not too high. It's not too low. I have a lot of, you know, unpacking at the back with all my equipment here. Not the equipment, equipment here.
Not this equipment.
Exactly, but it's how it just makes the legs look longer, and because it's a trouser jean, it doesn't hug too much around the knees. So it just falls straight, and by falling straight, it just gives you a clean shape. If you're looking at my body, it hugs on the waistline. It really gives you, again, a great tush.
It does give you a great tush.
But it's not too low, front or back. So it's really perfect in that way.
You've mastered the pant. Time and time again. That's why these always become customer picks. That's why these always sell out. We are jam-packed right now. We are incredibly busy. Please go to hsn.com to place your order before you miss your size and your color. This is Iman's world launch on a new trouser cut pant done in her premium denim. You've never felt anything like this before, and it's under $10 to get home. I wanna walk you through a lot of the technology, because if you've never bought the 360 Curve Appeal before and you're saying, wait a minute, what is all of this about? How would you love to put on a pair of pants where you're not sucking in your tummy, or worried about wearing something underneath your pants that's do all the sucking in for you? How about wearing a slimming silhouette system inside of the denim that doesn't wash out, or it's not something you've got to worry about that scratch or anything. You don't even know it's there, but you see it when you look in the mirror. Why? Because of this mesh panel that's built into this. And think about it, you're paying $39.95 for a pair of trouser pants that have so much technology in them that if you were to walk into what I call, the triple star type of department stores, these are the jeans that are $200+. So she has the mesh built in here. So what that's doing is slimming out the tummy area, slimming out that entire area. You have the look of the pockets in the front, remember? But there is no pocket. It's just the look of the pocket. So there you can see there's the pockets. But when I inside out it, there is no pocket. So you don't have any of that bulk. Because as women, I don't think we want any more bulk up front, right? Notice this slimming silhouette system goes all the way around the back. So what's nice about this is helping to shape. Notice this is not something that's tight. It's helping to shape that derriere. Lift it, as Iman put to me so many years ago, Amy, we must lift the tush and put it on a pedestal. So yes, the crown is there. Moves from here to there. So it's going to lift no matter whether you're saying, Amy, I'm a flat bottom girl, I'm a nice rounded bottom, whatever it is, this is gonna give you that perfect elevated tush. There are functioning pockets in the back. So again, if you want that when you get them home, if you want them to work, all you have to do is cut the little tab that's in there and that'll go ahead and work. But I do wanna point out another thing that Iman did for all of us is the fabrication. The fabrication of this material stretches and comes back. There's not too much stretch where it's like, oh my gosh, my pants end up falling down because there's too much stretch in them. It's just the perfect amount of stretch that goes inside of these. And then when you look at the way that the bottom is done, and I love that you did that thicker hemline here, it really gives it a customized look. So it's all the features that you've wanted. You do have the back slits in the back, which is one thing I wanted to point out. So again, that's really helping to shape the curves of a woman. See how you've got that right there? So again, you thought of absolutely everything with this pant. And that's why that's why this is our only Pant Today special of the year. There's nothing else that you need for fall fashions and beyond that's gonna give you this fit, this subtle flare, this elongation, even from the side. See the way that the angle is cut forward in that seam, which is really slimming and elongating your body.
Absolutely, absolutely. And this is what the most important thing about a pant is. The pant, a great pant, it gives you a self-confidence. It makes you look great from every angle of your body, right? So that's what's so great about a confidence-boosting pant like this. It's a premium denim, so you're getting great quality of a denim. As you said, there is not that much stretch that it makes everything look baggy after you wear it a while. But there is enough stretch that also because it's cut also as a trouser jean, as I said, it's not going to be tight around your knee area, so it just falls down, and it makes everything look longer and leaner. And that is, to me, it's when it comes to confidence boosting, that is priceless. Because a lot of the times women really don't like to wear pants because they feel like everything is on display.
Absolutely.
Right? Everything they don't like about their body is on display. But with these pants, and with all the pants that we do here, especially with the denim, but especially these pants and the style of a trouser jean, that's what it is. It's not a boot cut, it's a hybrid of a boot cut and a straight pant, right? But it's in a denim, and it's great. And because it's also the stitch, it's stitched perfectly to the color of the pant, and the stitching match. It makes it really a little bit more of a higher end and more of like a dressed up denim.
Absolutely. I do want to let you know we have some BOGO tees coming up that are already on fire.
And they should be.